Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're gonna continue with more Sakazuki gameplay. Today's video is gonna be focused on the Sakazuki versus Purple Luffy matchup, which it is a purple matchup for us, but sometimes can be a little bit interesting on how you navigate that matchup. So today I think we have 4 games. So we have 4 games against Purple Luffy, and then we have one extra game at the end against Purple Blue Kaido, which was kind of like a fun matchup as well, dealing with all their 10 drops, etc. So I hope you enjoy the games coming up soon. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day, and I'm hoping that these Sakazuki videos are helping you prepare for this weekend if you go into the championships in Los Angeles. So yeah, see you all later and enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Purple Luffy, and we get to go second, and we have an amazing hand. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for anything better than this, right? Lucci, Bartolomeo, Handblaze, another Lucci. I guess, honestly, I might not discard this Hina. Do I want to cycle this Hina? The only downside here is that I don't have a way to actually reduce their stuff right now, aside from my own leader. I know, we probably have to just trash her, right? Probably have to trash her just because she's going to be very expensive. I don't get to play Hina and Lucci until turn 7. So I think that's okay. I think I'll... Oh, wait. I was going to say, I think I can take this damage, but that's when you get hit by that law, right? That's when you get hit by that law if I took that. Probably Mansherry wasn't the right card to toss. But that's fine. Okay, so they just ramp up. They just decided to ramp up. I guess we can go 5, play Brannew, and then see what happens. Just gonna put pressure on them. Is that correct? Yeah, we'll go 5, Brannew. You see the 2 cards are alive. Still concerning that I don't have like major reduction, right? Major cost reduction. Oh, that's a... Okay, so we know that you're gonna give me the life or another 2k, right? Like taking a 2k there, I think is huge for us. Bye-bye. Okay, I think I need to keep the Gray Eruption. I think I need to actually keep the Gray Eruption so that we have ways to actually discount stuff. Question is, do we actually keep the second Lucci? I'm going to keep it for now, but I'm not opposed to discarding the Lucci later. So the Gray Eruption is great because it's a -2 cost, right? To one of their units here. You can kill that Brannew. I don't mind that. It gives me something to attack here, by the way. 3 sits, same thing again. Need to play around the law. So unfortunately, I have to counter. We'll go here. Okay, so we can get rid of the Magellan. But then that means I'm going to lose 2 freaking down. Oh, no, we have the Handblaze, right? So we can go... Okay. Because we have the Handblaze, we should be okay, right? So we can go Handblaze for 2. Gray Eruption, 1. That leaves me with 1 down. So I guess we'll go like this. Yeah, I guess we'll go like this. Just go 4. Opponent gave me a 2k last turn, right? So either they give me another 1k or they have to give me a 2k here again. I'm down to attack this twice. Okay, they don't go for it. Let me count this again, right? Handblaze, Gray Eruption. Handblaze, Gray Eruption. We still have 1 down, right? We do still have 1 down that we can play with. So I guess we'll attack for 6 and just get another 2k. That will be the 4th 2k that the opponent gives me. The only downside, I guess, is that now I don't have like a target for the Handblaze, but I think that's okay. I think that's worth it. I guess I forgot about that. So the actual order I should have done that was attack with Sakazuki first, and then attack with the Brannew second. So I just missed out on a 7k attack for that because of that. Because I could have just put So I just messed up. I just messed up. There's no question about it. There's no question about it that I messed that up. They get the blocker. We don't have a lot of attackers. We could play this. It's gonna be good. This is 2. and then 1. So we can go 4, 1, and I guess 7. That's a really good Rebecca. Let's go like this. I want to get rid of this queen, so I will go the Tsuru and the Lucci and just get rid of it. If the opponent blocks here, then that's fine. That's still going to give me another... Oh, they actually didn't. Whoa. Wait, that makes it awkward now. Do I just drop the Lucci anyways? Do I drop this Lucci anyways? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I actually did not expect that. We could go for the Rebecca, but then that means that I'm going to be losing to the... What did we just pass? What did we just pass to play around their 9 cost? Right? Like, let's say the opponent has the 9 cost there. I think this is worth passing. They show me 1 9 cost here that they discarded with the queen. Because if I play Lucci just like that, it gets killed by the 9 drop anyways. Not pretty. But I still have to play around that law. So it's just going to be another queen. Opponent should never develop 2 cards here, right? Should never develop 2 units. I guess we just drop the Rebecca, Lucci, and just do our thing here. Okay, so they will go ahead and do it. Yeah, this will get this one down to 1, but then the opponent can still go ahead and block with this law. I hate it because I don't think there's a way for me to play around this freaking Kaido next turn. There's no way for me to play around this Kaido next turn. Do I just keep both Hinas? Like, do I just get another Hina and just do the Doom? There's no way for me to get this down enough. So we play Rebecca, play a Hina, get this down. I guess we can play Lucci, kill it, and they just develop. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess let's just go like this, right? Let's just go like this. I'm debating if I want to actually keep this Hinas, right? Because this is 6, 10. It might actually be worth it to keep this Hinas in my hand. So we'll go here. Sure. Just pop this. And then just put this at 6. I guess I can just cycle one of the Hinas, right? Yeah, let's just cycle one of the Hinas, I think. Because I was thinking if we play double Hina, we can actually get rid of the Kaido. The opponent might take an extra life here to ramp back up after they play their Kaido. And they still have 3, 6, 7 cards. So they can kill the Rebecca, kill the Hina. Yep. So you kill the Rebecca, you kill the Hina, or you decided to kill the Lucci. This can get you down to 5. Or 3-2. Hound Blaze. They have this freaking Kaido no matter what, right? I think I want to take this life. I think I want to take this life. So if they want to attack with Kaido here, I'm going to be okay with that. Ooh, they're also going to attack with their Law. Okay. That's better. That's even better, right? Wow, that's a big boy Kuzan here. That's a big boy Kuzan. Do we do it? I think we do it. I think I actually just do it. That's interesting. I think I like it. I think I like it. I have the blocker. I guess opponent could have a poly here. But with my Kuzan, the opponent's not going to keep anything alive. So now I don't really need to worry about spending a lot of resources to discount that Kaido. I can just do it. Chief's Horn, I mean, you can attack me as much as you want. I guess you have enough for a Law, right? You have enough for a Law here, so the Law will get rid of some of my cards. But if you play Law... Okay, so this is easy, right? Like I can just pop both. So this is a 4-cost, so I can just go Rebecca, Hina, and do my thing. Yeah, so we can just go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Go here, use the car action, return. And I guess, do I not have any other events? Pop them both, right? So I'm just gonna pop them both here. We still have a blocker, which I guess gets punished by the Kaido, but I have enough cards that I don't think that matters. We go 7. We go 10. And we have enough counters that I think I'm surviving, even if the opponent has another 9-drop. Even if you have another 9-drop, I think I'm surviving this. Okay, so what did they discard there? Page 1. So we'll attack here for 10. We'll trash. Let's trash the 1,000 Worlds. I just needed more counters, but I still have a 2k. I guess I only have 4k counter, but that means I'm still able to survive, right? So even if the opponent plays 9-cost Kaido, kills the Rebecca, we take the 9-cost Kaido hit, and we just block the Luffy. Yeah, so like you can attack us here, but then we just blocking this. Yeah, we'll go here, and you just lose the game. And that's game. Yeah, so because I had an extra life still, and I had enough counter to counter out of the Luffy attack, it meant that the 9-cost Kaido was doing nothing. So that's why I was okay just playing out the Lucia Laster, right? Getting rid of both the units and just starting over again. The Kuzan just blew them out. This Kuzan just blew them out. Because I could play it after the opponent played Kaido and knew that I didn't have to worry about a second Kaido coming yet. And then after that, because the Kuzan is doing -5 to everything, I can just continue playing these Lushis and the opponent can do nothing about it. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Purple Luffy. Now, this is a very, very, very favorable matchup for us. Usually, Kuzan is not good in this matchup, but because I have the Brannew in my hand and the Hound Blaze, I'm going to actually just keep it, right? But the Kuzan can be really easily removed by the opponent. We have a Borsalino already. I guess let's just bring the Tsuru to us. We'll trash this Tashigi. Oh, that's a great draw. 3 sits. I need to block this. I need to counter this because of the law, right? So I need to counter this because of the 4-cost draw law. So that's my second Borsalino that just went bye-bye. So this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, I could go ahead and just play this Kuzan. Is that worth it? I guess let's go like this first. I mean, the opponent is so far away from... They could... I guess technically they could go for the Poly next turn. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared about this move. And I probably shouldn't have trashed the Tashigi because I know that it's going to be 6k counter. So again, the opponent's doing the same thing, so I had to gift. Oh no, the Sabo should have been kept in this matchup. I should have kept the Sabo in this matchup, to be honest. Yeah, the Poly. That's why Kuzan is not good in this matchup. Exactly for that, right? So I just like used all this. I used the whole turn and didn't do anything with it. We don't have a Hina here yet, right? So we can't really do much. I could go 1,000 Worlds and just try to attack into this one. I guess I could go... How do we do this? If I want to Hound Blaze this Poly, I will need to attack into this first. So Hound Blaze, Tsuru. That leaves me with 3 down. So I guess I can go for 8. I don't want to go for 8. I think I'm just going to go for 6 twice. I'm just going to go for 6 twice. I guess I can always go for 8 here. So if the opponent counters this, because the opponent also has 1 down. So it makes me feel like the opponent has something. Like, I think I actually want to just play... I think I'm just going to go 6 twice. I think I want to play the Brannew instead. Have them give me another 1k if they want it. Because I'm scared of... That would have been good to have, to be honest. Let's grab another Tsuru. We haven't seen... I guess we have the Rebecca, right? So the opponent's gonna... They know they need to attack for more than 6. Okay, I'll let you have this, the Brannew. That doesn't matter. There's the Kaido. Okay, so the Kaido kind of makes this a little bit better. That is a 6k attack, which I can counter out with the Tsuru. 3, 6, 7. Is this worth it? 2, 4. That gets it down to 5. Plus this is going to be 6. 2, 4, 5. That gets it down to 4. And then we can go for the 1000 Worlds. I want to keep this Great Eruption. But then that means I have to actually keep this as well, right? So now I'm going to be very screwed up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit scary here. So this goes like this. Guess we'll go here. We need to keep 4. We can go to 7. Or... is it ever Hound Blaze instead? No, I guess I'm just committed now, right? I'm kind of just committed to doing this. And just going for the 1000 Worlds. It just sucks because this is an easy 2k here. That wasn't a 2k. That was a whole... that was way more than I expected, right? That was way more than I expected. I'm also scared of a second Kaido next turn when I play the Rebecca's. I can't believe that Apu has lasted so long. And that's because I don't have a Hina. I should have... oh, I should have actually... This is so scary. I don't think I win this anymore. I have to counter out of that because of the law thread. So I'm not allowed to take that damage because of the potential of law coming down. I think I have to keep this Rebecca's, right? Like, I think I have to keep this Rebecca's. We have the Hina now. So we can go Hina into this guy. And then Hound Blaze and play another Rebecca. So I guess we'll go like this. Keep a 2k. Go Hina here. We'll go Hound Blaze. And the reason I like the Hound Blaze is just because... yeah, so this is 8. We'll go for 8 here. But then loses the Scratchman Apu. And we'll go another Rebecca so that we can play around the Kaido. Yeah, we'll have to play another Rebecca so that we can play around the Kaido. And I guess we'll keep the blocker. Sabo is actually good, I think. I think I'll keep the Sabo. If the opponent has to play Kaido right here. If they don't play Kaido, they get punished by the Sabo next turn. Keeping everything away from the Kaido. They even get rid of my Hina, which I think is good for us. Because it means that now Rebecca can bring back another Hina. Okay, so... we could play another Rebecca, right? We could play another Rebecca into Hina. That gets it down to 1. But there's no way for me to get this down to 0 cost while also being able to play this Lucci. So, maybe it is just Sabo. Maybe it is just Sabo here. I don't know. This is odd because I feel like I need to be able to. I want to be able to kill this kid. Yeah, let's just go like this. Let's just go like this. We'll draw another 2k counter. Play this Hina. And yeah. Play it like this. Go here. Play Lucci. Replace this. Use the car action. Send this back. This back. This back. Just pop that. It's a 7k. I think I'm down to attack for 7 here. I don't want to cycle because I feel like I want to have these Tashigis. I want to have these Tashigis. We're going to have 4 blockers. I'm still worried about the second Kaido. But I don't think I can worry about it too much. The law is like doing whatever. I guess the law is putting in work. This is a 6k leader now. We're gonna block with one of the Rebeccas. And then we'll go Sabo. So we'll block with Rebecca. Keep this so that we can attack. So that's... Okay, so... Whoa! Okay, I was gonna block. I think I have two options, right? I could counter out, or I could block. That was interesting. Attacking with that law is interesting, right? Because now I can just 5. Opponent only has 2 cards, so I can go 5, 5, 6, and the opponent really has nothing, right? So a little bit weird hand for us, I think. I mean, I guess we got 2 Hound Blazes. I guess not. I guess we just grinded them out, right? We were able to deal with the Kaido, and opponent didn't find the second Kaido, so we were able to just grind them out. And that's all it took. We played around the law correctly for as long as we could. And the opponent can never punish us with that. And then we just kind of play in the grinding now that we have all these blockers. So even though we have 0 life, we know that the opponent has no way to get through the blockers. So GG's. In this match, we got against Purple Luffy. So Brannew is nice. I don't mind this hand. I guess I want to see my Lucci, right? I think I'm going to be trashing it anyways, right? I think I'm going to be trashing it anyways. So I'm going to just let it go. We don't have Lucci. We do have the Hound Blaze. And the Ice Age is not bad. Okay, I need to be able to counter out of this. Just because the opponent could have access to the law. So there goes that Borsalino. That's my second Borsalino down in the discard. Opponent goes for the page 1. I could technically go here. Hound Blaze. Is that worth it? I honestly don't mind it. It just sucks because it's like if I use this Hound Blaze this early and don't have a Hound Blaze for like the actual important things later, right? So I don't know that I actually commit to that. I think we just go here. The Great Eruption is not bad, but I think I'm just gonna go Hina and just cycle this Hina. We get another Great Eruption here. And I guess I'll just go for 5 and 5. I like that. I like going 5 and then 5. Opponent gives me the law. So the opponent's gonna probably spend a turn, spend one of their attacks on the Brannew. I have to still play around a second law, unfortunately, so I have to counter here. Okay, well, I guess we take that one. I do need to counter here, right? But I guess if the opponent just goes for 6k, that's an easy counter. If they go for more than that, do I really want to give up that second Borsalino? I guess the alternative is worse, right? Ooh. But that's still a 7k. Well, I guess I know now that the opponent doesn't have law. So I know that the opponent cannot have the law, so I guess I'll take that. So Hound Blaze here. So that's 3 down. So we can attack for 6 and then attack for 7, right? And just send this to the bottom. It's gonna be 2 cards if the opponent wants to save it. Yeah, so then we go like this. Then we go Hound Blaze. Boom. And then we attack for 7 into here. And you have to have a 2k counter. The problem is that... Oh, that's not a 2k counter. That was a straight up a Poly and a Gatling. I'm still getting punished here by a lot now, right? Because I have exactly 7 cards. So I wasn't able to get rid of as many cards as I would have liked. We can go for the 2k. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe getting rid of that Tsuru was not correct. That's weird. That attack is weird. Okay, so they're just gonna kill this. Okay, yeah. So that attack was kind of weird in my opinion. We do have these Hinas, right? But we're not anywhere close to the Hinas to matter. We can just get rid of the Poly with the 1000 Worlds and attack this one for 8, I guess. That's gonna be 2 cards or another Gatling. They could have another Gatling. They don't. So then we'll go like this. And I think we can go ahead and trash one Rob Lucci, because I don't think we're going to use Rob Lucci anytime soon. So we don't need two. I think we only need one. There's the Kaido, as expected. That's a 6K here, so I'm actually going to take both. Is that correct? I'm going to have to take both. I don't think I'm supposed to give up this Rebecca. So, yeah, this is an easy Rebecca, right? Rebecca, and Ice Age, and Lucci. So, Rebecca, Ice Age, Lucci. Opponent still doesn't have enough. But they could have ways to get rid of this stuff. So, we can go here. I might actually grab this Borsalino. Right? So, I might actually grab this Borsalino. We'll go like this. We'll go here, use the car action. And yeah, I guess I'll just attack for 5. And I'll just trash the Kuzan and get some counter. Or I can trash this Kuzan, either way. Let's trash this one. There might be an opportunity for us to play the 10 drop. I guess I have to worry about... I have to worry about Kaido. So... I have to worry about Kaido. If I play, like, the only way that the opponent actually kills me is Kaido and the Luffy attack. So opponent will have a 7k attack, and we can counter out of a 7k, right? So we can counter out of a 7k, so I think this is safe. Because we can counter out of the 7k hit, I think this is safe. Because we can just go like this. Because opponent can get... actually, the opponent has an 8k. Opponent has an 8k hit, but we still can counter out of it. Right? So we can counter out of an 8k hit because the opponent can ramp up after they play Kaido. And they could go up to... No, what am I thinking? I did already account for that. Yeah, they can go up to 7. They can go up to 7, so... let's just trash this Lucci and we even get another 2k. There should be no way for them to win this. Because if they play Kaido here, they just lose, right? So if they play Kaido, they just lose next turn. Even if they play 2 blockers here, we just play Rebecca, get Lucci, and just kill them with Lucci, right? Yeah, so even if they have 2 blockers here, because everything is -0, it doesn't matter. We even gonna, yep, go like this. And this is second blocker, right? So then we just go, yeah. I mean, we also have enough attackers, right? We also have enough attackers that it's not gonna matter. But it's still having fun to kind of see that. We don't have Brannew this time. And the Kuzan is so vulnerable to... Opponent chose to go second, actually. So let's keep this. Let's just keep this. I'm actually gonna trash the Kuzan. I don't think that this is a matchup where you actually play Kuzan, because it's too easily to be killed by the opponent's Ollie. So I'm gonna go like this, have them give me the 1k. They decide to do that. We're gonna head and trash one Tashigi. We're gonna play the second Tashigi. The good thing by us going first, as much as it sucks, is that it means that we're not vulnerable to the law, even if we take this hit. So even if we take this hit, we're not vulnerable to the law. I think I like the Great Eruption in my hand more than I like it in their stuff, right? So we can just 1000 Worlds that, right? Or we can go to Shigi. There's a million ways that we can do this, right? I guess it's just 1000 Worlds. Is that even worth it though? Like, do I care about this queen? Do I actually care about this queen? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Because it kind of feels bad. Like, I guess we can go like this. And honestly, I'll attack with the Tashigi and just let you target her if you want to. I just want to take your life. I just want to go aggressive, right? So I just want to go aggressive here. I still don't think that we ever get a chance to actually play this Kuzan, so I'm just going to toss it one more time. No Rebecca. No Sabo. Yeah, you kill this Tashigi every time, right? You absolutely have to. So you have to kill the Tashigi. Do I protect her? And force you to have a poly here? Let's make their life more miserable. Let's force him. Okay, that sucks. Because I don't have Hound Blaze. I don't have Hound Blaze. So I don't want to kill this. And I used my 1,000 worlds already. I guess I didn't think about Magellan, right? I didn't think about the Magellan. I really don't want to kill this Magellan. That's too much Dawn that I'm going to lose if I do that. So, do we just go 5, Brannew? And that leaves me with 3 Dawn, which doesn't really do a lot for us. Let's start here first. And we lose the freaking Sabo as well. I could kill it with the Lucci, but again, I don't think that makes sense. I'm gonna go aggressive. I'm gonna go aggressive and just go 5, and play a second Tashigi. Especially because the opponent just gave me a 2k. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Rebecca. So I don't have Rebecca. I don't have... Yeah, Rebecca. Not having Rebecca sucks. I'll take this 7k. That's the Hound Blaze. So we can get rid of the Magellan now. Opponent gets another Magellan. So now we're still back to a bad situation. So they get another Magellan. Man, this is rough. This is rough. I guess we'll go... Oh, that's a good draw. So we don't need to worry about killing the Magellan. So we attack for 5. 5. Hound Blaze gets to 6. We still have 3 Dawn. Do I actually want to attack with the Tashigi? Maybe I just develop this guy. Yeah, maybe we just go like this and develop the Borsalino. I like that. I like that. I like that. So we'll go like this. Attack for 6. Develop this Borsalino. And keep this Tashigi to be able to reduce anything into the Borsalino range. So this will allow me to reduce something into the Borsalino range. The opponents can go to 9 if they want to. And play the Kaido. Which will kill the Tashigi. They could go to 9. They choose not to. Am I defending this? How crazy is it for me to just... Okay. So this can easily just get bounced by the Borsalino, right? What if we go like this? Block it, counter out, and keep the Borsalino for next turn. Give you the Lucci. That was a good play by the opponent. So obviously we want to go Borsalino here. I guess at this point, I don't care about the -2 Dawn, right? Do I actually care about the -2 Dawn? I don't know that I do. The problem is that I can go 6. Like, is it better for me to kill this Edge Drake? Or is it better for me to just go aggressive? So we can go 5, 6. I think I'm going to go aggressive. I think I'm going to let the Edge Drake stay there. Force the opponent to give me cards from their hand. Because we're going to have this big Borsalino next turn. So I might be setting up here for like a big lethal attack. I want to keep the Mansherry because I think Mansherry is more important than than cycling, because she can give me access to, I don't know, like a Sabo if I wanted to. She can give me access to a lot of things, right? Gives me another blocker, could give me another Borsalino, for example. So I think at this point I'm in a good position, because opponent has 1 life. So if they ever play Kaido, we can definitely get through that 1 life. They can kill Tashigi here. It's just weird that I only have 1 card, right? Like, it's kind of like I'm so low on power. Yeah, so I think we let them kill Tashigi. The opponent has to keep enough cards in their hand. As long as we get multiple blockers, that should be okay. Especially if one of those blockers is Sabo, right? So, yeah, like you attack me here. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, wait a second. Alright. I lose to... So, like, I could go here, kill their kid, and then attack and attack. And if the opponent can save this, then I actually lose to... No, I wouldn't lose to Kaido, right? Because I would still have this Borsalino blocker, and I would still be able to go 1k. Do we actually go for Kuzan here to get rid of their blocker? I think so. I think we go like this. We go for 8. We take the Kaido hit. Okay, the opponent doesn't even... Alright, so I guess we'll just go here. So now the opponent cannot even ramp up anyways. So yeah, this is just game no matter what. So this is just game no matter what, because now we can just get Lucci from this and be able to kill any blocker that the opponent plays, right? So like if the opponent plays like Queen and Kid and has 2 blockers, we just go Mansherry, cycle the Lucci into our hand, and pop them both, and the opponent just goes bye-bye. So even though we didn't get any Rebecca in this matchup, triple Kaido. Triple Kaido. It was just tough. It's just tough for the opponent to really find a room to do it. I do keep forgetting about the Chief's Horn. So the opponent could have rested my Borsalino with the Sheep's Horn, but they needed to play Kaido first, which doesn't pop the Borsalino. So they play Kaido first, then they... no, they couldn't even do it anymore because they went down to 0 life. If they had an extra life, they could have played Kaido, ramp back up to 2 Dawn, go for the Chief's Horn on the Borsalino, and try to attack for 5 and then Kaido. But obviously I could have counted out of the 5, right? But that's a rough hand. That is a rough hand for them to have, and yeah, we end up just winning the matchup. So GG's. In this match, we're going against a purple blue Kaido. Opponent chose to go second. I'll keep this hand. I think this hand is decent. We can trash the Hina. We can play Brannew next turn, and we have quite a bit of cost reduction in our hand, I guess. We can go for sits, sure. Force a 2k counter out of them, or take the life. I'm okay with either one of them. Yeah, we'll play Brannew. Ooh, okay, at least we got the Tashigi out of this, but we'll probably... let's trash the Hina again. Because we get rid of the Tashigi anyways, right? When we start countering out of the opponent's attacks. Nothing crazy yet, right? We cannot play this Lucci. I guess we can play the Borsalino. Yeah, we'll go for a 2k counter. When it starts ramping. Ugh. The Borsalino is actually so good now that I think about it, because the opponent will not be able to actually kill the Borsalino with their 10 drop. So maybe I'll play it now just because I don't have anything better to do on turn 4, but maybe it would have been worth it for us to keep that for later. Yeah, I should have played the Kuzan, huh? It would have been better for me to play Kuzan there. So the opponent doesn't have the Kaido. Okay, they will have the Kaido next turn. So I don't know that I can play this Kuzan anymore. I might just have to go attack with Brannew, attack with Sakazuki. As if we assume that this Brannew is gonna just die to the 10 drop. I mean, it doesn't make sense for them to do 10 drop here, right? Like, it's not a good board for the 10 drop. Maybe if I play the Kuzan, it baits them into doing it. Like, I'm completely fine with eating up the 10 drop right now, right? Before I develop anything else, like before I have like my Rebecca's down, etc. Sabo will also be really good to deal with the 10 drop later. So like, you know, maybe we take this damage, right? Next turn we have 8 down. No, next turn we have 7 down. So we can go 5, 6, and attack here. Yeah, I don't mind that, especially because we have a second Kuzan. Yeah, so we can go like this. Go 5, go 6, play Kuzan. And their 10 drop still doesn't make any sense in my opinion, but maybe they still get greedy about it. Question is, do I drop the second Kuzan? Like, do I cycle it? Probably, right? Wow, they give it... Wow, wait, you have Law and you didn't use it on my board? What? What? You had Law and you didn't use it. I guess they wanted to just ramp up. Because if you do go for Law, you're gonna go -1, but you had the Onigashima. That was interesting. That was very interesting. So what we can do here, right? We can counter for 1, and if the Kaido attacks, we just block with the Borsalino, and that's a free block, right? Do I want to give away the Mansherry? I don't know that I do. I think I'm gonna go for the 2K counter. Then the opponent's gonna go Kaido, and we just if they attack for 5, I just block, right? And then they drop their 10 cost. Ooh, that's a different 10 cost than what I expected. That's a much different 10 drop than what I expected. So now they can bounce back this Borsalino. But they left the Kuzan. Wow. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. This is -4. That goes to 6. Goes to 1. Goes to 5. Goes to 1. Goes to 2. And we kill them both. Do I have enough? Let me see. 3, 7, 8, right? That is enough. That is enough. I'm not even gonna double check my math. I'm gonna assume that is correct. Yeah, it should be correct, right? We get this down to 1. So 4, 7, 8. So that leaves me with 1 down. So yeah, we'll go like this. I guess they could have the 10 drop next turn, right? So now they could actually have the 10 drop, and it will be very efficient for them. So that is one reason to do it. To not do this, I mean. That would be one reason not to do this. Because now they go for the 10 drop and they're actually able to pop my whole board and they have nothing that they're losing. But if they go 10 drop, I can still go... Okay, yeah, so that's absolutely a 10 drop. That's absolutely a 10 drop, right? I want to keep this. I think I need the cost reduction. I guess I got rid of... They will have only had 2 cards left in their hand. Yeah, that's the 10 drop, I suspected. We don't have Rebecca yet. The question is, can I get... like, my problem here is that this only kills 4 costs, right? So this is a 10. We can get it down to 8, 6, 4, and then still play this, right? I guess if we go like this, this is gonna be 6. Yeah, so it has to be the double Tsuru, right? Has to be the double Tsuru. I guess let's go here first. Now that we have Rebecca, is it better to actually go for the Rebecca? Rebecca, get the Lucian to my hand, play the Hina. This goes down to 4. 2. Ooh, it actually might be better. It might be better, right? Because we can still play 1 Tsuru down. Yeah, I think that works. So we'll go like this. When it can give me the card if they want to. They go ahead and do it. We'll go like this. We'll draw the Lucy. We'll play the Hina. Go here. We'll play the Tsuru, go like this, and then we play Lucci. Yeah, this deck is kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this deck is kind of busted. Like, we just got rid of 2 10 costs back to back, and the opponent's onto 2 cards. We have a blocker. Opponent can go up to 8 Dawn. I guess they could have a second 10 drop next turn. So to play around the second 10 drop, I think I just go Sabo, right? So if I just go Sabo, they cannot really do anything. Yeah, we just block this. I guess I forgot about that. They get it. I mean, the Dawn doesn't matter because they're gonna go to enough Dawn next turn, right? So I guess they does let them play this law. So I like the Sabo. I like the Sabo, and maybe I like the Kuzan on top of it. So I think I like going 5, 5, 7. Kuzan, Sabo, win the game. So 5. Like, opponents relying on the second 10 drop. And the moment that we play this this Sabo, their life is gonna just go. Ooh, 1,000 Worlds. That's a good 1,000 Worlds. That's a good 1,000 Worlds there. Well, we just go like this, and we just trash this. And we can trash. I like the second Sabo. I guess let's trash 1 Borsalino. Again, now their 10 drop does nothing. Because they cannot be KO. So as long as I can play second Sabo again, the opponent cannot do anything. And we just block it for free. I guess they literally playing every 10 drop, huh? I have to have the second Sabo. I definitely have to have the second Sabo, I think. So we can take this down to 6, to 5. 6, 5, 3. Okay, so we can't get rid of that Kaido, right? I like the second Sabo for sure. That leaves me with 5 Dawn to play with. So 5 Dawn, 2, 2, 1, and a 5k attack. So 2 7ks. Sure. Go like this. Yeah, just eat up all their cards right now. Just again, assuming that they have another 10 drop Kaido, the one that actually kills my board, I think. Oh wait, can we just win now that the opponent took that last life? Pretty sure we just win now, right? I'll attack for 7, see what the opponent gives me, and then we could have attack for 11 with the Sabo. Yeah, so we just win since the opponent took that last life and didn't have enough to counter. I guess we were always winning this, right? We were always winning this turn because we just had too many attackers that could go up. But I was so focused on just playing this Sabo. Like, if I play the Sabo, I'm still winning, right? Like, there would have been no reason for me to rush it. But yeah. GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Sakazuki. The Purple Luffy matchup is really fun, honestly. Like, you just have to kind of play around the 9 drop, right? If you can play around the 9 drop properly, and I think Sabo kind of helps a lot with that, right? Because we are able to kind of drop that Sabo and protect all our units, even something like Rebecca. And of course, Borsalino is a great blocker as well because he cannot get killed by the Kaido, right? So I think you can kind of play around it pretty efficiently with this deck, and that's what makes this deck so powerful against the Purple Luffy players. And of course, just removing their stuff. Like, you can deal with the Magellan with the Hand Blaze or with the 1,000 Worlds in our case as well. And it just gives you options. It gives you options that the opponent would not be able to really prepare, and then you eventually just kind of grind them down. So yeah, but anyways, enough about that. I've had a lot of fun in today's video, especially against that Kaido player. We have one more video of Sakazuki coming out tomorrow. So if you like our content, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day, and that way you can keep up to date to that video on Sakazuki coming out tomorrow. So yeah, enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.